Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today we are taking a look at singles love coming to you within the next 3 to 6 months. If you're a returning Virgo, thank you so much for watching another reading. I welcome you. If you are a new Virgo, I welcome you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this reading. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I am excited to dive into your reading. So today, Virgo, you may want to check out your other placements, especially focusing on your moon sign and your Venus sign. Virgo is my Venus sign, so I'm curious what's going to come out here. Also, Virgo, so let's just go ahead and get started. You make sure that you take anything that resonates for your situation. If it feels like something that you're going through or been through, then it's for you. Whenever this reading is finding you, it's for you if it resonates, okay? Whether you are seeing it when I post it or later on, whenever it finds you, it's for you. So just take it if it resonates and leave anything that doesn't and watch your other placements and let's go. What is the overall energy of love for my Virgos going into this reading? What is their overall energy? What is their message, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. So interesting. This came out for Leo too, so you may be a Virgo, Leo cusper, or you may be dealing with a Leo. So let's see what else we have. Oh, appreciation. Balance. And door to romance. And we have a man holding a coin here. This is an offer. This is somebody who may be wealthy, who may be a boss, maybe a business owner, maybe somebody who's very, very wealthy. So, Virgo, this could be you because it is an earth sign. This could be you, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. It is you coming into your own, stepping into your power, being that leader that you know that you are, and really being in your worth, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Maybe you have gone through a time of healing because we do have this balance here. And a lot of people I've noticed in my personal readings and in my community here on YouTube and in Instagram is a lot of people that were brought to me have gone through a lot of healing lately, and it was all for the purpose of balance. This card is coming out for nearly everybody, and also in my personal readings. So first of all, know that you have angels around you. You're being divinely guided, you're being divinely supported, you're being divinely protected, and you're being brought into this place of balance. Now, you might not have felt like you knew that, you might not have felt like the past challenges and things that you've been dealing with and healing from were all for the purpose of balance. But if you look back from where you're at now, you can probably look back and say, oh yeah, that past thing was not balanced. There was some toxic energy there, or, an unbalanced, unhealthy relationship or whatever. You've healed from all of that and you're coming into this place of balance and wholeness. Just really coming into your own and being very, very secure in yourself, your self-worth, your self-esteem, your value, knowing your worth, and really, really being clear about what you want. You want a balanced, healthy relationship, right? You want that. So know that your angels are with you and you are being taken right to that balance. You've come through some, energy of healing and you're ready. Like, you are ready. All these cards are so perfect. You've already come through. Your door to romance is open. See, you may have been closed off. Your heart may have been locked up before in old ways of thinking or in old toxic energy with, past connections, past situations that were not in balance. And you had to heal from that so that you could unlock your heart to the right person. If you notice, there's a hole here, keyhole, and there is a person that has the key that goes to your heart. And your door is open now. You're ready. You are ready for this door to romance. And you may start seeing 33 everywhere if you don't already. It's a master number that, and you have an angel here. So it's a master number that angels actually send you, repeating numbers. So if you don't see them, you may start seeing repeating numbers because they're angel messages. And when you see them, look them up on Google. Just type in 33 angel number and see what comes up. There may be an extra message there for you anytime you see any repeating numbers. So you've been going through this time of really just focusing on yourself, really coming into your own, really standing in your power, in your worth, in your self-esteem, getting clear about the boundaries that you set for this happy family, this Ten of Cups energy that you want. You want this happy family. You want this love, right? That's why you're watching this reading. You want it, but you had to learn how to set boundaries and know what you want, you know? In the process, too, they're highlighting whether this pertains to something that you've already been, you know, this may be a confirmation for you, something that you've already been working on, or this could be a side note for some of you to work on. Your angels, it's coming up for a reason. This energy here is the energy of somebody who, she's standing in the middle of this briar bush. There's a lot going on around her in the way of, like, there's thorns and stuff that could hurt her or snag her beautiful dress. And she's worried about that. So you might be right in the middle of going through stuff that you may worry about, you may stress about, you may be dealing with, that things that could hurt you or things that are kind of negative or something that you're some stressful situations. Now, instead of focusing on what could hurt you or focusing on what is not going right, she's deciding to look at these beautiful flowers that she found. She's deciding to focus on something that she can appreciate. You know, something that's going right, something that is beautiful. Focusing on something in your day that is going right. Okay, so as a side note, if you're dealing with a lot of stress or you're going through something right now, or maybe you're still coming through, a healing process, preparing you for this love here, focus on what's going right. Focus on things that you can appreciate in your day. Try to focus on what's going right because it brings you into this higher level of a vibration that attracts these things faster. It just gives you gratitude is like the abracadabra of what you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest the door to love to open, focusing on what's going right, focusing on what you can be grateful for and appreciate, it actually helps it to open faster. It gives you more things in your days to appreciate, more things that you can be grateful for will start unfolding, okay, and showing up for you. So as a side note, that might be something that you do, and that's just a confirmation to let you know that this is your reading, or this is something that you should be focusing on. But you have the door to romance open, and you have the happy family, which this is my Ten of Cups. This is what you want. You want that balanced relationship. You want that happy relationship. You want to feel emotional contentment. You want to feel stable and secure in your relationship. Well, that's what this is. Okay, whether you have kids or not, it's like you want this energy of contentment in everybody around you, having a happy family, having happiness in your home, having stability in your home, having love in your home, and feeling that contentment. This is your energy. This is coming out in your energy. So if you're not here yet, which I don't think you are, because that's why we're here. We're doing this to see what's coming, right? This is what's coming. Your door is open after you have done the work to let your little heart out of the cage because you had to heal from some things. Okay? I think this is great. This is so great. So let's see what is coming. We have balance, we have happiness, we have contentment, we have joy, we have love, romance. Love for Virgo. Love for Virgo. Can you show me what is coming for Virgo? Oh, Virgo. Virgo. Okay, so we have free yourself, we have unrequited love, and we have codependency. So maybe this is confirmation, Virgo, that you have come out of this energy. That is what I am hoping for. What did we have here? Man holding a coin. And we have the appreciation. So maybe you're struggling with an end of a situation that did not work out. Maybe you're still healing. So know that you have love here. You have this happy ending. This is my 10 of Cups. It's like fortune after difficulty. It's the happy ending that we all want. That's what I call this card. Stability in your relationship. And you have it with the door to romance, okay? So just know, right now you may still be closing out a cycle of healing from an unrequited situation, which is probably a karmic situation. That was probably hurtful, and you've probably had to do a lot of healing, because we do have the free yourself, and we have the codependency, which is abandonment, you know, and attracting people who are unavailable. Maybe you come from relationships in the past that left you abandoned or feeling abandoned, and you had this codependent relationship. Maybe you were codependent on each other, and it's toxic, you know, it's toxic. It's what you've come out of, and you might still have a bit of that energy to close the door on, cut the cord from, or change your thinking about, you know, about it, and just like leave it in the past. It's time for you to leave it in the past and free yourself. And look, this unicorn can easily jump over this little short fence. It's like it's not really stuck, you know, it's not really pinned up. It's actually, you can free yourself from this. It's time to take back your energy. Time to take back control of your life. So it's time to take your energy back and stand in your power. Change your thinking. Leave the past in the past. Focus on what is going right, you know. And if you have to get out of a situation that is not working out, do it, you know. Do what you can, even if it just starts with making that decision, because you're headed into the romance that you want. But there may be a bit of toxic energy that you need to let go of still. And you could be just in this place of, you could be still healing. Maybe you did walk away already, and you could still be healing. Freeing yourself could talk about, you know, healing from that codependency. Calling in your soulmate. Let go of the past. The past was unrequited. There wasn't enough chemistry. It was not for you. It was toxic. The codependency is attachment. It is abandonment. It is addictions. Like being addicted to each other in a codependent way. It's not healthy, you know? So this probably is something that you've been having to heal from. And you may need to just, you know, let a little bit more of that energy go. Cut the cord. Because you are calling in your soulmate. I feel like you have been manifesting. You've been manifesting. You want this, Virgo. Okay, so you're calling in your soulmate, and they're the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And it's time for you to come together and just... What I love about this card is it can mean a couple things. It can mean like they're in wedding attire here. So this could be you like finding and meeting your soulmate, coming together with this person, and just like you end up getting married to this person if that's what you want. You know, not everybody wants marriage, and that's okay. It's like marriage just means the highest level of commitment, right? So it's symbolized here. But also this can mean it's time for you to just find this person that you're just focused on each other, and everybody else just kind of melts away for the moment because you're so focused on each other. But it can also mean when you you and this person come together, you may be doing some traveling. Sorry, somebody came to the door. So Virgo, it's time to disconnect from the world. So that could be you, just really going within and getting those boundaries set. This is a boundary, and not allowing any of the old toxic BS in your boundary anymore. Getting clear about what you want and setting those boundaries and standing firm in those boundaries. It could talk about that too. This could really be about like the Hermit card, which is your energy in the tarot. The the Hermit is your energy, Virgo. Going within and retreating from the world, retreating from your current situation, retreating from your challenges, retreating from the things that you may not be going right now, and focusing on what you want and manifesting and being clear about what you want and your boundaries. So it can talk about a lot of different things. You take it how it resonates for you. But what is happening is when you do that, Virgo, you're literally calling in your soulmate. You're calling in this person that you're going to, go to the highest level of commitment with. We have attraction here. You're attracting them right to you. You're magnetizing them to you. Look at, we have soulmate here. Calling in your soulmate and soulmate. You have a soulmate coming, Virgo. That is the one that you actually end up going the distance with. Okay? We have, keep in mind, they may differ than your usual type, which I was just going to say, this is beyond what you've dealt with in the past. That unrequited love, that codependency, that toxic stuff that you dealt with in the past that you had to heal from. This is totally different than that energy. And then this card showed up. They're different from what you usually go for, different from what you usually attract. It's something that it's someone, I should say, that you may not see coming because you're used to this old cycle, repeating patterns maybe, of kind of toxic people. And they may not be your normal type. But guess what? Get clear about what you want. Get clear about those boundaries. Get clear about what you want. Because it is happening very soon. Okay? This is beautiful. I love it. So let's get some tarot. Let's talk about some tarot. What does the tarot have to say about this love coming towards Virgo? What does Virgo need to know about this love coming towards them? This love that is happening very soon. This soulmate. All right. Oh, yes. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Truth. She's the queen of knowing her truth, knowing her worth, getting clear on, she's the boundary queen. It's like a repeating thing here, Virgo. Getting really super clear on your boundaries, okay? What you want and not accepting anything less. Put up those boundaries and stand firm in those boundaries. You have to come to a place of, she's a single person. This is a single energy. So I feel like you're single. You could be coming out of something still, but really just getting clear about your truth about relationships, what you want, what matters to you, and how you can align with that truth. You want to set good boundaries so that you bring in the one that aligns with that truth, okay? That has the key to your heart. Okay? There's a card that says that, and I'm curious if it's going to come out. Getting clear about your truth, about what you want in a relationship and those boundaries, and not putting up with anything less. And guess what? You have the victory here. So maybe you have gotten clear about what you want. You have gotten clear about your boundaries. You've set them. You've done the work. You're freeing yourself from the past stuff, and you have the victory. And this could be you having the victory over all of that and being in this energy of attracting, because you had the attraction card here. Attracting attention, attracting this soulmate. This is the energy of attracting attention, getting seen, getting chosen, getting heard, getting seen for who you are and what you do. She's on stage here, and she has a lot of admirers. So maybe you are on a platform where you have a lot of admirers. Maybe you are some kind of a celebrity. Maybe you have attracted, a lot of people that, just that unrequited love repeating pattern because of who you are. And now it's time for you to get clear about what you want and clear about your boundaries and accept better for yourself. And this could also be your person that's coming in. They could be a fire sign. They could be somebody who is in the spotlight. They could be somebody who has on some kind of platform that has a lot of admirers. Take it how it resonates. Love coming towards Virgo in the next 3 to 6 months. What is this love coming towards Virgo? What can we tell Virgo? All right, we have the moon here. A little bit uncertain. You may be feeling a little bit of uncertainty because of everything that you've gone through. So focus on all the things that are going right. Focus on what you want, your boundaries and your truth. And know that you have victory here. But this is also like you're going through this. You're just one thing after one day. Virgo, what am I trying to say? One foot in front of the other, one day at a time, showing up for yourself. Even though you're feeling maybe some anxiousness, maybe you're feeling some uncertainty, you don't really know where you're going or who this person is, you're just like blindly kind of going through stuff right now. That is okay. Trust your intuition. This card is all about trusting your intuition, trusting that everything is working out for you, trusting that the divine has you. You have this angel here who's been with you, taking you through this process and helping you even if you didn't know it. You could be somebody who really connects with the moon. The full moon, the moon cycles, being really sensitive to the moon, and we just had a big one. That is really, if you're sensitive to the moon, you could have felt that energy. That could also talk about the moon phase, like the next full moon from when you're seeing this reading. Something may be unfolding here in the next full moon cycle. But for the most part, trusting your intuition, showing up for yourself every day, and just taking one step at a time. Because it's leading you to victory. Okay? It's leading you to victory over your circumstances, victory over this, waiting and manifesting, being seen, being heard, being chosen, being promoted. Or your person being in that energy too, where you see them, but I feel like that's you. Because you got clear about your boundaries, you got clear about your truth of what you want in a relationship, and then you're in the spotlight and you're attracting it right to you. Yeah, follow your intuition. Interesting. Following your intuition. You're receiving intuitive nudges. You're receiving intuitive inspiration, inspired action to take, inspired as to what you want. Just follow your intuition, because you may be feeling, these two are destiny cards, so you may be really feeling uncertain about your future. Uncertain. Is love ever going to come? Yes, it's coming. Your heart was locked up with all of the challenges and the stuff from the past that you needed to heal from, you needed to grow from, you needed to close those cycles, you needed to free yourself. And you just trust your intuition, because you're being led right to victory. I'm telling you. Maybe a fire sign. Trust your intuition. We got 2 Pisces here. But we also have the Six of Swords. This is, yes, the end of challenging times. Yes, you're going from confusion into peace and going in a better direction. Things are working out for you. The end of a challenging cycle. You know, things are going so much better. You just may not be able to feel it yet. And that's okay. Just keep trusting your intuition. Just keep trusting your intuition and getting clear about what you want. Because it's all coming together for you. And suddenly, you're going to see that. Suddenly, the light goes on with this victory here. The spotlights go on. And suddenly, everything changes. Let's get some more cards. What about this love coming for Virgo? What can we tell Virgo? What can we tell Virgo about this love coming towards them? Yeah, you've been hurt. You've been hurt, but you're ready. All these could be relationships of the past or challenges that you've been through, whatever you've healed from. You're ready for this. You've got this Ace of Swords here, and you're ready for one last go. Let's do this. I've healed. I'm a little uncertain. I got this tiny little guard around my heart, but my heart is free now. It's time. See, her heart is free. It's time. You're the wounded warrior here, but you're a survivor, and you're ready. You're ready. Could be a fire sign coming in, or you could be a Virgo, Leo, Cusper, but you could have a fire sign coming in. Love for my Virgo, love for my Virgo. We have airs too, and we have Pisces. Whether that resonates or not. Yeah, you've been feeling the left. This is abandonment right here. You had to heal from a cycle of abandonment. Maybe your person too had to heal from a cycle of abandonment, codependency, where you were feeling the lack of, and you were feeling left out, you were feeling abandoned. It's a change of thinking though, and it's like, let's close this cycle, because you're not, what's coming is not a repeat. It's not a repeat of the past. You had to close that cycle. You had to heal from all of that. So if you have any energy of thinking that you're going to, attract the same kind of person or go through the same challenges again, that's maybe where you're needing to free yourself. Taking back control of your energy and changing that mindset, changing that thinking pattern and that behavior that comes from that thinking pattern, because we need to shift it. We need to shift it in a positive direction. We need to say, no, we're not repeating the old cycle. I found the key and I unlocked the door, and we're on a different level right now. We're going in a different direction. I may feel a little uncertain, but I'm coming into victory here. I just realized something I did not realize a few minutes ago is when two sixes come out next to each other in a reading, it means that we're talking about a trusted partnership here. In love, two sixes is a trusted partnership, okay? Look, we have we have the 33 here, and the 33 turns into 66. The door is open. You're being seen, and you're going in a better direction. You trust it. Just trust. Just trust. If you're not feeling that right now, just trust, because you've done the work. Oh, hello. Hello, soulmates. Destiny. This is a destiny card. Destined love. Okay? Destined love. Trust your intuition. Trust the divine. Trust your path right now. Trust your path right now. Okay? Let's get, yes. No. Let's ask about the next 3 months. 3 to 6 months. Okay? What is coming for you in the next 3 to 6 months? This is another 6. After I was just telling you about these 2 sixes, now we got 3. 666 means prosperity and abundance and stuff. It's actually a good number. It's not a scary number. It's actually really good. Anyway, as it pertains to your reading here, we have a divine counterpart. We have a divine love here that has the key to your heart. You just need to trust. You need to trust your situation, because I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo that is not here, but is feeling that lack of this love that they want. So it's really, really getting clear about what you want. It's really, really getting into this place of self-worth and knowing that you are deserving and worthy of the love that you want. And it is coming for you. Okay, but you got to get into this place of being more confident in yourself and standing in your worth and knowing that you deserve this. Okay, so let's look at what can we tell Virgo about this love coming in the next 3 to 6 months. What can we tell Virgo about love in the next 3 to 6 months? Love in the next 3 to 6 months. It's your destiny. Love in the next 3 to 6 months. Virgo, I said this. I said this earlier. Lightning, sudden change, all of a sudden. Didn't I say that earlier? All of a sudden, this shows up for you. Is that too bright? All of a sudden, Virgo, everything changes. You guys are going to be like, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. You've been going through a transformation. This is like the Tower card. You've been going through a transformation, but all of a sudden, the light comes on. All of a sudden, the light comes on, and you're going in a different direction. Because when this happens for you, Virgo, when you meet this person, everything changes. Like your whole life is different. Because you've been living life one way, and you've been going through this process of transformation and really just feeling it. Then all of a sudden you come together with this person and it just like totally turns your world upside down. And you're no longer in this process of transformation anymore, but you're in this process of happiness. Okay? And the door to romance is suddenly open and like your whole life changes. Okay? In the next 3 to 6 months, what does love look like for Virgo? Virgo, in the next 3 to 6 months, this love for Virgo. Love for Virgo, please. Thank you. Yeah, you've been dealing with a narcissist, haven't you? That's that codependency. Really gotta cut the cord to the codependency. If you're feeling any of the past energy, or if you're still like healing from it or coming out of it, really close that door. That unrequited love from the past, it's showing up here as part of your energy. You could be saying, Cindy, I'm not with anybody. What are you talking about? It's the energy of things that you've been going through in the past, things that you've been healing from. You might still be holding on to beliefs habits. Maybe you're still talking to somebody from your past, or there's some kind of energy that you're holding on to that you need to not take into your future. Okay, you dealt with narcissists, which is codependency. It's not fun, and you've been through a lot. Maybe you were gaslighted. Maybe this narcissist energy is self-absorbed, one-sided. It's total codependency, love bombing, making you feel less than, and you're needing to raise your self-worth from that less than place. So you're really just trust this process, because you are really healing from a lot. We have secrecy here. Maybe somebody had an affair on you. Maybe somebody, it says, hiding something, having an affair, somebody like betraying you. You've come through a lot, Virgo. You've come through a lot, and it's time to close all of that energy out, because you're being prepared for something that is so much better than what you've ever been with before. So let's see what this 3 to 6 months, this love that's coming for Virgo. So in the first, I said the same thing to Leo. Within this 3 to 6 months, you have a surprise. This is your person that is showing up, that is going to surprise you. It's going to sweep you right off your feet. You're not going to see it coming, and it's going to be way better than you think. So it's going to be even more of a shock, because it's going to be way better than what you're used to. And you're going to be like, wait, you like me? Yes. Because you're being seen. But Virgo, I said the same thing to Leo. I don't know if you want to watch that Leo reading. It might relate to you too. But in the first part of that 3 to 6 months, you may be still recovering. You may be still healing. You may be needing to really just, listen to your intuition. You're still healing from this old stuff in the first part of that 3 to 6 months. But then all of a sudden change, a surprise shows up. So what is this 3 to 6 months? What is coming in for my Virgos? 3 to 6 months. This love coming from my Virgos. Oh, we have the photograph card. This is a 6 of Cups. This is making new memories. This is somebody that could possibly be from your past, not the toxic past. Somebody from maybe a past life. Somebody maybe from your childhood that you come back together. Somebody that you might not even know that maybe you had a past life with. But it's a soulmate energy. And you're going to be making some very fun new memories. It says they're actually missing you. It's like their soul is missing you. It's a past life thing is what I'm feeling. Could be from your childhood though. And they miss you. And they have fond memories of you. Even though they may not even know it. Their soul, maybe. Okay? Oh. Paradise came out for Leo too. And, whoops, not that one. And this card. Because I pointed out, look, there's beach and there's beach. So this person coming in for you, maybe a Leo, they may be at a distance from you with the beach. Maybe you both live at the beach. The beach may be palm trees, maybe something that, resonates with you. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. We have making great new memories here, and we have this happiness, which is what you want. Your happiness, your happy ending. Okay? So in the first part of this next 3 to 6 months, you may be going through a bit of healing, but you're coming into suddenly Virgo, suddenly somebody shows up, and they're either going to be someone that you knew in a past life, in a past, like your childhood or something. They're going to feel very familiar. They're going to feel like you've known them your whole life. And it's not this toxic. Let me just be clear, okay? It is not a toxic, codependent thing from your past. It is not. This is something totally, completely different. I want you to hear me, Virgo. I want you to hear me. It is something very, 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 very different from what you're used to, okay? So if it's from your past, it's someone from like your childhood or something. It's not a toxic relationship coming back. It's not. And if you let something like that back in, you're not going to experience this love that we're talking about here. Okay? You're going through healing. It's a divine timing situation here. You need time to heal. And they do too. Okay? Is there anything else that you can tell Virgo within the next 3 to 6 months? What they can expect? What they can expect? What they can expect in the next 3 to 6 months? What can they expect? Your person. Just hold on. Keep doing the work. Go through this period of healing in the next 3 to 6 months, and we'll get some more clarity on that. You have your divine person here. Dragonfly. This is being lighthearted. This is finding out, like the light comes on. What did I say earlier? The light comes on. Things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. You're going through this right now. And all of a sudden, the light is going to come on, and this person is going to be right in front of you. And look, we have coffee cup. This is getting together in person with your person and starting a life together. The coffee cup is getting together in person. You know, literally in person. If you meet this person online, if you're connected to a Leo, because what happened in Leo's reading was that it could be that you meet this person online and it started in a conversation with Leo. With you, it starts with, let's get together in person. Ooh. You like each other equally. Yes, it's not you giving more than the other person. It's you like each other equally. You're having equal attraction and equal passion. Having fun, Virgo. Having fun. Enjoying this. Look forward to it because it is coming, my friend. It is coming. What can you tell Virgo about this love coming in the next 3 to 6 months? What can we tell them about this love? Yeah, you are dealing with, and I think Leo got this too, you are dealing with a liar, a cheater, betrayal. In the past, you've been healing from all of this. This was big energy that you had to heal from. And we are not repeating those past patterns, okay? You're coming into your person, okay? The one that you go all the way with, whether you want marriage or not, whatever you want. Remember, we're getting clear about what you want here. You're coming into a commitment. In the next 3 to 6 months, you will find yourself in this, going from single to a relationship, okay? Things are getting serious. They're going to get serious fast. When you come together with this person, like there's no time wasted. We have on the Twin Flame card, union. Complementing each other. Balance. balance. The yin and the yang. Have patience. It's all starting with communication, just like with Leo. You've been overcoming challenges. We have intimacy here. That is all about, opening that heart chakra, being prepared to be able to have intimacy and be in a connection, opening that connection. You might have been locked up, you were. That's what came out in your cards. We have an air sign here. Could be an air sign coming in for you, and you're going to feel like you are under a spell, a passion spell. And we got water sign and earth here. Oh my gosh. You literally could have someone with all three in your chart, and get ready because date night is coming within 3 to 6 months. All right, so let's see if we can narrow down that time frame. Love for Virgos. Love for Virgos, 3 to 6 months. What can you tell my Virgos? Oh my gosh. I feel more like this is within a couple of days, is like when you meet this person, within a couple of days, you're going to be like moving things forward, like talking all hours and wanting to get together and things moving fast. I feel like that's what that is telling me. Things move fast. Have faith, Virgo. Don't give up. Don't give up. There you go, Virgo. Sooner than you expect. One more, please. Or two. Oh my gosh. Stop rushing things. That's for me. Trying to get you more timing. Patience. It's sooner than you think. Just have patience and don't get down on yourself or what you think you're lacking. It is really all about that energy of the Five of Pentacles is, just really being down about what you think you're lacking. Really just pour into yourself and build that self-worth, because the sooner that you focus on you, building your self-worth and all that, it comes, okay? And no, Virgo, it's coming within the next 3 to 6 months, okay? Whenever you're seeing this reading, mark your calendars 3 to 6 months. So let's get a message from this person. Remember the past life love? They want to feel you again. They want to feel how they felt with you again. Message from Virgo's person, please. Message from Virgo's person, please. Message from Virgo's person, please. Oh, you may know this person. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Get ready, Virgo. One more, please. I feel like you could have, since it is a twin flame, you might have met this person before, and then they might have triggered this healing from you, in you, and now you're going to be coming back. You probably triggered each other. Maybe you had this crazy, passionate connection, and then you split, and you had to go deal with what you had to deal with. They had to deal with what they had to deal with, and now it's time for you guys to come back together. Does that resonate for you? One more, please. Thank you. Oh, that one wanted to come out earlier and I didn't take it. You speak to me through music. So I bet they hear your name, or, you know, you might have met this person before and maybe you know exactly who I'm talking about. And this could be you to them or them to you. It's like maybe you hear their name. Maybe you think of them when you think of certain songs. Maybe they're a musician, because we did have somebody on stage here. Maybe they're a musician. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe they're just somebody who really connects with music, you know? Oh. Wow. Looks like we have a twin flame situation where you are in separation. You were the best thing. You're coming back together with this person. They own the key to your heart. Keep working on you, because they probably triggered a lot of healing that needed to happen in you, and you them. And you really had to deal with some abandonment issues. Maybe this person came in with this big old passion. You had this crazy connection, and then there was abandonment. And that happened so that you could heal that wound. So know your worth, know your value, get clear on your boundaries. Let go of all past codependency and toxic energy, and know that you are coming together with your person. You're being brought right to them by your angels. There is nothing that you have to do except for work on yourself, and all of a sudden this is going to happen, and you don't have to do anything. It's happening for you. Okay? I love you guys. Watch your other placements, and I will see you in the next reading.